Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 5. Is this talking about soul sleep? Let's continue our study on this. Please go back and watch part 1, get the groundwork for this, and let's get right into the chapter. I want you to open it up and actually read the chapter all the way through, and within a time, I'll give you a synopsis of this, and you tell me, does this have anything to do with soul sleep? It tells us, as Solomon is becoming more somber, this doesn't make sense. If there's no afterlife, then what are we doing? If there is no accountability, verse 2, why are we being righteous? Why are we being spiritual? Why are we doing right? Why are we making promises and oaths? No difference if somebody breaks a promise or breaks an oath. Why are we sacrificing? It's no different from somebody that doesn't make a sacrifice, because we're all going to die and it's all over with if there is no afterlife. If everything is, quote, under the sun, meaning it's just on this horizon, verse 3, well, then that's a cruel joke. This is evil, Solomon says. This is very, very confusing. I think about this. The writer Dostoevsky, the Russian writer, brilliant work, The Brothers Karamazov. One character says, if there is no God, then everything's permissible. That's what's being said here. Everything is okay if there is no morality to be accountable for later on. There's nothing here. Everything's vanity. Why are we doing this? Why do we have a moral compass? We continue on. Verse 4. Well, I guess the only thing we can look forward to, hang our hope on, is living right now. To be. All right? You know, the here and now is the only thing. A living dog is better than a dead lion because it has the spirit of life. Verse 5. So you see, if this is all there is, the living have this knowledge. They're going to die one day. The dead know nothing because that's it. Now, I'll stop right there. Tell me, everything that we said up till now in this chapter, does it have anything to do whatsoever with a believer going into the ground upon the cessation of this life and then being put in suspended animation until the resurrection? Did it say anything near that? And your answer is very correctly, no, nothing whatsoever. Wildly out of context. But wait till part 3. There is an explosive truth which will destroy that argument about soul sleep, and it's found right in this chapter.